Good morning everyone, hope you're all well. It is the morning after the day that I landed, and one of the things my coach told me to do as soon as I woke up to kind of set that circadian rhythm is bright lights, so windows, obviously a check-in, morning routine, but also caffeinate. Mini Monsters, back at it again, 355 mils instead of 500, but we've got the peach, so can't complain. So let's crack open a cold one. Oh yeah. In this morning's check-in shots, everything hurt, like my legs were so sore. And I just struggled to connect. With anything and everything in my posing this morning. So as we wash off fatigue over the coming week, that should improve. Well, hopefully it improves, because if not, we're in big trouble on stage, but hopefully it improves. Still eating very little. I believe it's 1,600 or something like that. Back to the Hong Kong routine we go, or trying to establish a routine again in Hong Kong. It's quite important that I settle into a routine as soon as possible, because as bodybuilders, and at least for me, when I have a routine, that's when I'm least stressed. But yeah, just to make sure that when peak week actually starts and I start, eating more carbs, I already have a routine set in place such that I don't have to stress and do all kinds of stress. Cortisol does all kinds of bad things to the body anyway, so yeah. Meal one. Woo, baby. Got some egg whites, whole egg, some turkey breast, and some mixed veg. Gone for some peppers, aubergines, and cucumber. I stole some of my mum's mixed veg today. I don't normally have like peppers and aubergine and cucumber, but they had it in the freezer, so I thought, let me try it out. And this has exceeded my expectations massively. I might have to do this when I'm back in the UK as well. One of the drinks that I grew up with, and I still to this day think it is one of the best drinks to ever come out of Hong Kong, on top of the milk tea. I think just one of the best drinks in general, to be honest, worldwide, is VLT, lemon tea. I don't know what the V stands for, but it is lemon tea, probably very lemon tea or something like that. Anyways, they've got a sparkling version, but more importantly, a zero sugar version. So I'm very, very excited to try it. When I was growing up, it'd come in like a paper carton with a little straw that you put in, and it's not sparkling, but it tasted mega. So a zero sugar version and sparkling. Oh, it's definitely less sweet, as you would expect, than the full sugar version, but the flavor is still the same, and that is banging. It is a final leg day before our very first show of the year. I've been told by my coach, and I quote, to train like an absolute pussy. So that's going to be fun. What he means by that is he wants me to train with 4 to 5 reps in reserve. Now I do have delts at the very start of my leg days, and that one I'm still doing the usual 2 sets to failure, but all the leg movements, I'm only doing 1 set, and I'm training with 4 to 5 reps in reserve, so really not that fun. Obviously, we don't want to train to failure because of a range of reasons. One being, we don't want to get injured now. Also, we don't want to cause any unnecessary inflammation in the legs, because we should be washing off the fatigue So we're just in to get a bit of a flush, bit of stimulus to the quads, the hamstrings, the glutes, and just a bit of, you know, just a pump, some blood flow.
There is a chance that we can make it so far. We start believing now that we can be who we are.
What's up?
Huh?
How are you, man?
I'm tired, man.
Yeah, I can imagine, man.
Tired and hungry, but
And jet lag got there.
not actually that bad. I got to sleep at about 11:30, and then I woke up at like 8:15. 但我琴日食 melatonin 之後瞓得到咯，但係飛機我冇唔係瞓好多啊，飛機瞓3-4個鐘。I'm on 16 today, 1600 tomorrow, and then he'll titrate my food up from Monday onwards. We've got our cream of rice. Oh no, rice pudding, sorry, for post-workout with some ESN whey protein smuggled into Hong Kong by yours truly. Leon cereal. I've been having that every day in prep. Such a good protein flavour. Mate, so good.
What is it?
Rice pudding.
Oh.
Leon cereal, whey protein.
One using trained by JP cream of rice. Project.
I imported
Is that ESN?
I imported this shit, man.
Is that ESN?
Yeah.
That was good.
I imported this from like Ziploc bags and shit. Ate that post-workout meal a bit too quickly than I would have liked, but that's because we're in a rush. So we've swiftly hopped into an Uber and we are on our way to Courtyard by Marriott. Because, well, actually, I would have gotten the MTR because the public transport in Hong Kong is actually really, really good. But on the other hand, I can only do between 6,000 and 8,000 steps today. And I believe I'm already on like almost 5,000. So I don't have that much quota left in my steps. And we're running a bit short on time, so just hopped in an Uber. Just drinking my truth serum because we are at Courtyard, which is a hotel in Hong Kong, and we are here not because we don't have a place to stay. I'm staying with my parents obviously when I'm in Hong Kong, but I'm here for my polygraph test because the show I'm doing is a natural tested show, so I need to pass my polygraph. Gotta be telling the truth, and the machine needs to know that I'm telling the truth. So we'll see. I've only done this once before in terms of a polygraph test. Wonder if it's going to be the same as last time. Last time around I did it in the UK and I had like stuff wrapped around my torso and at the same time got like some stuff clipping my fingers as well. And they had like a machine that I couldn't see the screen of. So yeah, it was pretty intense actually. So a little bit nervous this time around. Not that I have any reason to be nervous because of course I'm telling the truth, but yeah, we'll see. Little bit of a wait for the lie detector administrator because they only have 2 administrators. One does Mandarin and one does English. Neither of them do Cantonese, so Cantonese, weirdly enough, isn't an option. And I thought it'd be a bit safer, err on the side of caution, to do it in English. Not that I don't speak Mandarin, I do, but I'm more fluent in English than in Mandarin, so just to be safe, just a little bit of a wait. Oh, so now I've already passed.
If you pay, I will let you know.
Okay, but
You pay, you just pay.
okay, perfect. Thank you.
You
Lie detector test all finished. I passed, which is good. I am lifetime natural, so yeah, very, very nice. It was a bit intense. Again, had a couple things wrapped around my waist, a couple finger clips, and then another like arm pump on my bicep and tricep as well to measure heart rate. And then he kept on like repeating it over and over again. He did like 3 rounds in total, I think. And he said I passed every time, so all good, all good. Just going to the supermarket to pick up some unsalted rice cakes because the branch near my flat didn't have it, and I want to get it just in case I need it for my carb up during peak week. I think that's the unhealthy snacks section. They got some durian. For those of you who love durian, you're definitely a strange bunch because I don't like it. I don't think it stinks like some people do, but I'm just not a big fan.